How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Right, this has been a hell of a long time coming. We're finally getting the GTA 5 Platinum. The first trophy I got for the online part of the game was on the 5th of March. So it's taken me 5 months, nearly 6 months, to get this done. I'm actually kind of ashamed of the fact that it's taken me that long to get the Platinum, but it was an absolute roller coaster of a journey, with me giving up multiple times just because the game just wouldn't let me do things. But I'll get into that later in the video. And then as well, what has felt like the never-ending grind to get to level 100. But as grinds go, I would take grinding to level 100 any day of the week over the collectibles in the story mode. Collectibles, they're just like the bane of my life. You will have seen me initially setting up my character in the last video. If you didn't catch that, then there's a link in the description for you to check that video out. In that video, I also got the Off the Plane trophy and the American Dream trophy, just for opening up GTA Online for the first time. So, let's get straight into the action.
Am I in a big lobby? Oh, one person. Oh! I did not mean to do that, guys. Honest, I accidentally pressed that button. This would be my bad boy armoured crewman. It's such a good car. I can't believe it's that cheap. Obviously, when if you can get the Duke of Death, can't you, for free? But this is just 10 times better than it. Obviously, the Duke of Death is good as well, but this is just so much better. Yeah, I know. I'm not an idiot. I know how to play the game. Surely they don't expect you to have not played the game at all before you've gone into this. Online is so much better than the story mode. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love the story mode. It's great. Yeah, it is great. But there's nothing like GTA Online. Nothing. One thing I am going to have to get used to is not driving with Franklin's ability, because I've been absolutely banging that in the story mode. 4.17 miles. That is a joke. I think they just deliberately do one that's really far away from no matter where you get it. Even if you get one that's close to the middle, they'll do it right at the bottom of the map, or even like Palito Bay. Absolute joke. Why are you driving into me? Neek. Obviously, while I'm recording this, I can't actually put the radio on, which is really frustrating. But what is everyone's go-to radio? For me, it's got to be Non-Stop Pop. Non-Stop Pop, Blonded, and I don't really know outside of that. Maybe West Coast Classics, to be fair. But I don't mess about with Channel X and Radio Los Santos. That's just those are the neeks. Pure Non-Stop Pop. That's what you need. Bit of Meet Me Halfway comes on. Maybe Cardboard Box of proper driving wins. That is what you want. How much is an oppressor? That is a joke. $8 million. Go away. That is horrendous.
After being shocked by the amount an oppressor costs in 2025, I headed to the only logical place to go when you need to make some money. That's right, you guessed it, the casino. I've spent a decent amount of time in this place over the years, specifically in lockdown when you wasn't able to go out, so I'd just sit with my friends and gamble. What a time to be alive. But alas, I wasn't here to gamble, because you don't get any RP for gambling. If you did, this platinum would have been done much sooner. No, I was here for my daily spin. And I probably got the best possible spin on my first attempt. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I got 15,000 RP. To be honest, it is exactly what I wanted. And it's the perfect start when you're trying to get to level 100, really. The next few days, I mainly focused on grinding. Now, the trophies, they didn't come quickly. And I had a really busy March, so I didn't get the next trophy until the 20th, which is a full 15 days later. And that was only for finishing a gang attack without dying. It was then followed up 3 days later with the 3-bit gangster trophy for reaching level 25. After getting a few more trophies under my belt, I always had in the back of my mind that there was a couple of trophies that are going to be a bit of a grind. And thankfully, one of them was my next trophy. I was able to participate in everything that Los Santos had to offer, the Enjoy Your Stay trophy. And thankfully for me, it popped first time. I know a lot of people were saying it was bugged, But if you follow the guide on PSN profiles, it should pop straight away. I was then finally able to buy the Kasaka. Now I can start making some real money. Even though they have kind of severely nerfed it since it came out, it was still very, very good. I also tried the Clucking Bell farm raid as well. I did try and do it completely stealthy, but I ended up getting caught and had to shoot my way out. I definitely still prefer the Cayo Perico heist, but the Clucking Bell farm raid is still quite a cool heist. For me, Cayo Perico is always going to be the best one, and purely because I've just done it so many times, I have to rate the casino heist as well. That's probably my second favourite. That is genuinely more nostalgic for me than the original heists. I think they peaked when they done the casino heists, and then the following sort of big update that came out was Cayo Perico, because obviously that was a solo heist. Before, you could only do it with it went down to a minimum of 2 people, and then yeah, they brought out Cayo Perico, and it was just unbelievable, really.
Right guys, so what you should have just seen is my first run through of the Cayo Perico heist. Managed to get it done. We got the Elite Challenge done, and we didn't alert anyone, so we got all the extra monies, and we got all of the Platinum awards as well, because we're still working towards them. I think we're on about 25 now, and we've just got 5 more to do to get the 30. Right now what I was going to do is just rob the last store with you guys, just because this is the last one, and then we'll get the trophy, so we'll get that sorted now. We'll just run in here. Whenever I do these, I always do the intimidation thing. I just shoot random stuff, break it all. I don't know whether this makes the amount that it gives you more. I'm not sure, but I always end up getting like 1500 to 1700. Well, there we go, I got 1100. There we go, we got Stick Up Kid. All 20 stores robbed. What a day. And we got the platinum for that. Oh wow, we got 30 platinums. Okay, I completely miscalculated that. That wasn't meant to happen, but I'm very glad it did. Cool. It's a 2 for 1 there. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back. We've got a bit more done. Cheers.
And more grinding was done. Thankfully, next, we was able to get the most tedious, most annoying, and downright bullshit trophies out of the way next. It's, of course, Backseat Driver. The fact that they lock a trophy behind something that requires 4 players in a completely dead game mode is ludicrous. So I'm going to need to do some shout outs to the people that was able to help me and make this actually possible. The Devil's Trinket, Pink Jamie, and Scrappy Tram 39. This platinum genuinely wouldn't have been possible without you guys, so thank you so much for your help. And once I was able to get the Backseat Driver trophy, I then got to level 50 and earned the Making Moves trophy. Okay, safe. So, right, I'm on the final wave of the survival. This has honestly taken me so long. I won't lie, I've just literally been sitting at the top of these stairs and then killing them as they come up. A couple of times I did like venture out to the thing over there and try and kill them from there, but it was honestly just, I kept getting shot. And before I did actually I got to wave 6 or 7, I think, and I went out there and I stayed there a bit too long, got a bit too greedy, and I ended up getting killed. So I didn't want that to happen again. So the majority of this has just been here, but I have actually used all of my body armors. I have some snacks left, which is good, but yeah, the AI is actually so annoying because it doesn't just, honestly, I think if they all just ran at me, rushed me, they would probably get through. My gun only has 60 rounds in it. But yeah, I've been waiting for this to go. I've been waiting to do this for so long because for ages it just wasn't available to me. Like Rockstar, for some reason, for a long time, you just couldn't get the survivals if you'd started your account after a certain point. But now, it must have been in the most recent update, it's started to work again, because I just literally came on, I think it was Tuesday this week. Today's Thursday, the 26th of June. I know I done the part 1 of this like over 100 days ago, but it's just this has been the bane of my life. To be fair, I am only level 55, but I can get to level 100 quite easily just by repeating the same thing, but I wanted to get everything else done first, so then the last thing I had to do was literally just get to level 100. which is just a time thing rather than a difficulty thing. But this, honestly, I tried Boneyard, like everyone says it's the easiest one, but I don't think it is. It's alright. I got to wave 9 on my own just by being behind that like motorhome or whatever it is. But oh. But I don't know. I nearly died so many times. I don't know whether it's probably just a skill issue, to be honest. But I also wasn't using this gun, so I bought the heavy rifle for this. I have been using the special carbine because it's like one of the goated weapons on the game for me. But yeah, it seems like I'm gonna have to get a lot of kills in this round. I've got 8 kills so far, and we're not even quarter of the way through, which is brilliant. Okay, this guy's gonna come upstairs. Honestly, I know all of the things that they're gonna say. I've been here. I've been doing this since I don't even know what time. Currently it's 12:15. I'm pretty sure I started this at 10:30. So yeah, it's purely this strategy, to be honest, but it's taken me ages to get to this point. And I'm not going to move from here. I'm not risking anything, because if I get to this point and then I just die, it's honestly going to be the worst thing ever. I'm not going to show you the whole of the wave, because as you've seen so far, it's completely boring gameplay. However, I will bring you guys back once we've got towards the end, so that I can show you the last, say, like 5 kills or whatever like that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so there's only 2 dons left, right? I'm gonna actually venture down the stairs. So he's in that room. He's in a room over there, and then there's one very far away over that way. He's there. Right, he's done. Right, so there's one left. One left. Okay, right. Maybe I'll be able to see him if I do this. Okay, what I'm gonna do. Yes! Oh my god, that should be it. Okay. So that's the survival done. So I should be getting 2 trophies for this. 54 grand as well. What the hell? That's theirs. And 3,000 RP. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, right. So unnatural selection. Complete 10 waves of survival. Oh my god, I didn't get the other one. I'm livid. Okay, that means I haven't done something else right. Oh, that's so annoying. It was meant to be the one where you finish first in everything. And it hasn't done it. Oh god. That's so frustrating. I don't know what I haven't done then. Oh no. Because I'm very sure I've come first in everything else. Where is it? Backup helicopter, kill a thief that's mugged you. So that's 2 of the ones we need to do. Numero uno, obtain first place in all competitive game types. I'm pretty sure I've done that. That's extremely frustrating. I'll have to have a look at that, and then hopefully I'll be able to get that one quite quickly as well. But yeah, at least we got the survival done. That was almost impossible for me to do, for like ages, because it was only the what's it called ones, the ones it would give you on the map, and that one usually is just rubbish. So yeah, thank God we got that. I'll show you the rest of the trophies now. And we have another 2-month break between trophies here, because after the numero uno trophy didn't pop, I was quite confused, and I just couldn't find anyone to help me to redo the game modes. I was at a complete standstill. Then, on the 26th of August, Scrappy Tram 39 helped me once again. First, I got the full refund trophy for killing the thief that mugged me. Then we kept redoing game modes, thinking, oh, this is the one I've missed. I started with the shooting range challenges. It didn't work. Then I tried parachuting. It didn't work. And then a GTA race. Again, it did not work. Nothing I tried would work. I was thinking I'm going to have to go through everything again. but that would just take me hours and hours. But then, out of nowhere, I was checking the death matches and realised I'd done a team deathmatch instead of a free-for-all for one of them. So my complete stupidity was what stopped me from getting the platinum sooner. Once we finished the deathmatch, I got the trophy finally. I now felt like I could easily get the platinum within the next few days, because it's literally just an RP grind. Before fully focusing on the level 100 grind, I got the Dial In Digits trophy for calling a backup helicopter. Okay, so the level 100 grind. What I've mainly been doing is just the special cargo business, because when you source a crate, you get 2,500 RP or around that, and then when you sell one, you get about 5,100 as well. And depending on the source and the sell missions, you can realistically get it done within about 10 to 12 minutes, and that's even quite inefficiently. And I think this is probably the quickest way to farm RP, but obviously that depends on the week. Maybe the special double and triple cash and RP jobs might be better. And obviously if you're a GTA Plus member, I think you can get like 4 times RP in cash, which is crazy. But no way am I paying to be a member of this game. I find it quite weird, to be honest, that GTA have a membership. But yeah, I would have also been doing quite a lot of daily challenges, but sometimes just the ones they give me, they're just rubbish, so I completely ignore them. Weekly challenges are good though. You usually get money from them and a decent amount of RP. Anyway, I'll pass you over to me doing the final sale mission to get to level 100 and finally get that platinum. Okay, so I've done a hell of a lot of grinding and I've made it to level 99 and I need to do one more sale. I'm so happy I'm here. Like, honestly, there was points with this platinum that I probably have mentioned before that I didn't think that I was going to actually be able to get it done, because oh, I can't even sell this one. Let me go to one with an actual with actual inventory. But yeah, I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to get it done, because for the longest time I just couldn't get onto the survivals. They was the most annoying thing. Just get this. Yeah, the survivals were horrendous, and then as well numero uno, which I know so many people have like struggled with getting that done. It just didn't work for the longest time. Plus, playing all of those game modes and having people available to play those game modes is honestly crazy. But yeah, thank you to everyone that's helped me throughout this. It's honestly been such a grind. It's been good though. I mean, I love GTA Online, always have, always will. So it's just one of them things. It's honestly, it's my favourite part of this game. The story, yeah, it's cool, it's good. The grinding for the collectibles does kind of ruin it for the platinum, but overall, it is so amazing, and the online just so fucking good. I'm just hoping that I don't get a boat or a plane one, because I really can't be bothered for that. The truck ones, they're so much better. They're so much quicker. I've had ones where I've got to the final bit. Oh, I've got to say, of course it's the boat. Of course it is. The final one has to be the boat. But yeah, I've got to ones with the trucks before it's even put me on the map properly. It's actually crazy. But yeah, I definitely want to keep having a big game like something like this in the background. So I don't know if anyone has suggestions, or I mean, I obviously want to do The Witcher 3, I want to do Red Dead Redemption 2, and I'm sure there's countless other games that I want to try, but those are a couple that I have already played. Well, actually, The Witcher, I played the first like 5 minutes and I could never get past it, but if I'm doing it for this, then I just will have to, which is fine. But yeah, I don't think I'll do a big game in multiple parts again, purely because I don't know, it's taken me so long to do this one. I'd rather get other videos out and just have it going in the background, sort of thing, which is what I've enjoyed about the online grind. because online you can just pick it up and do it when you have time, really. Like these towards the end of it, I worked out that this is the best way to get RP. It's literally do this business and as many sell missions as possible and everything. So, and I very quickly upgraded the boat so it goes faster, because if I had this the same speed it was at the beginning, oh my god, it would take too long. Okay, right, what I'll do is I'll get in the boat and then I will bring you guys back once I'm about to hit the checkpoint, because it's going to be like 4 minutes of me just doing this. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once I'm at the checkpoint. My god, it's so far. Look how far away it is. You can barely see it in the distance. It's crazy. Okay, here we go. I'm about to hit the checkpoint. Right, come on. Come on. Bang. Right. Where's the trophies? Above the law, GTA reached rank 100. And there we go, Los Santos Legend. Congratulations, you're Vinewood's biggest star. Oh, thank God we've got that finished. I'm so happy. That was honestly a masterpiece. If you're going for the platinum, then good luck, number one. If anyone does need any help with GTA, then just leave a comment. I'm more than happy to help. Obviously, I'm on the PS5 version, so I haven't got the PS4 version, I don't believe. So yeah, it's going to have to be the PS5. But if you've enjoyed the video, then leave a like, that'd be great. And if you wanted to subscribe, then even better. Cool, safe.